Is Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Once again, another hot day on the way. Today could be a bit more comfortable, a tad less humid, and a few extra clouds out there, but very similar to the day we had yesterday. And you could see a string of 90-degree days in a row now on Thursday, up to 90 degrees, 93 on Friday, 93 yesterday, and forecasting 92 degrees today. Of course, we officially already have the heat wave. You need 3 of these days to get that, and the question is, now will we get 4? I think a pretty good chance of hitting the 90s once again, and then it becomes a little more interesting as we start the work week. Very close to 90 tomorrow. However, I don't quite have that in the forecast. We'll put up that Monday forecast coming up in just a few minutes. On live Pinpoint Doppler 12, most of what you're seeing is just some clutter, so we're not seeing precipitation right now. There will be a slight chance of some showers later on this afternoon. Already in the mid-70s in Providence, 71 Smithfield, 72 New Bedford, 74 Newport, and westerly at 73. Sunshine getting started already in the capital city. Satellite pictures showing a few clouds pushing in from the west, but the majority of the showers well off to our west here in upstate New York. A front will try to sneak in here today, kicking off a few showers and thunderstorms. In fact, we can time those going hour by hour. Best chance would be after 1 or 2 p.m. So this morning, nothing much doing on the Futurecast, so I will fast forward to the 2-3 o'clock hour. And notice we have these few blips of green showing up right around 3 o'clock, indicating the chance of a few showers passing on through. Even if we don't get the showers, I do think we'll get a few extra clouds this afternoon, and that will provide some relief from that very hot sunshine. But of course, when you're in the hot sun, a good thing to seek today will be some shade. We don't actually have a heat advisory in effect today. However, still very hot conditions, and use some caution if you're outside. Definitely drink plenty of water and seek shade when necessary. You could see tomorrow morning a few showers here in Plymouth County, Massachusetts, but I think it's a dry start tomorrow morning, and then a better chance of bringing in some showers and storms for tomorrow afternoon. And I think that will be just enough cloud cover to pull down those temperatures into the 80s as opposed to the 90s for tomorrow. But for today, I do have 90s in the forecast. 91 Pawtucket, 90 Rumford, 91 on the east side, 92 downtown, and 92 in North Providence. And again, with the humidity, some of the feel-like temperatures getting close to 100. 92 in Cranston, 92 Warwick, 89 in Riverside, 89 in Barrington, with a wind out of the west-southwest at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, similar to yesterday, because there was a slight westerly component to those winds, that will allow the coast to heat up into the mid to upper 80s. I think Newport hit 87 degrees yesterday, maybe a degree or two cooler than that today, but still quite warm. So 84 Newport, 84 Charlestown, 86 in Westerly. You go just a few miles inland, we're talking upper 80s and low 90s once again. Use some caution if you're heading down to the beach today. There will be a moderate risk of some rip currents. Other than that, though, the beach, once again, a very good place to be. Right on the shoreline, expecting temperatures in the low to mid 80s. For northern Rhode Island, we'll go with sunshine early and then a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon. And again, it's one of those days where the clouds will be a welcome thing, offering some relief from the hot sun. 91 Burville, 91 Foster, Scituate 90, and 92 in Johnston, with those breezes out of the southwest at around 5 to 15. A few gusts up to around 20 are possible. Upper 80s to low 90s here in eastern Massachusetts, 93 Taunton, 91 Seekonk, and from Middletown down to Little Compton, high temperatures in the mid 80s with a slight chance of showers and storms. So in the 7-day Futurecast, notice I have 89 tomorrow. So tomorrow is a very close call. Of course, it's possible we could get into the low 90s. I have just below that due to the increase in cloud cover and the slightly bigger chance of bringing in some showers and thunderstorms. Some of these could be strong, but I am not anticipating a washout. The same holds true for Tuesday with a slight chance of a thunder shower. Still humid, high of 88 degrees. Unsettled Wednesday and Thursday as the showers could become a bit more frequent into Thursday and Friday morning. And then finally, notice the break in the heat. Friday and Saturday, temperatures in the low 80s. At that point, humidity doesn't completely go away, but it will be lower than what we're seeing this weekend. So at least a bit of relief there. Don't forget WPRI.com always for your latest weather updates. So going for the 90s once again today, Steve.
Cooling off all the way to 81.
I know. Well, it's all relative, right?
Yeah, absolutely it is. All right. Thank you very much, Pete.
Yep.
Your time right now, 6:21, still to come on Eyewitness News. We're learning more about a rollover wreck